Hey Seattle, welcome to your own Smith Tower. It's easy to get caught up in the traffic, noise, and work of being in the city, but I urge you to take a minute to look up. The Smith Tower is a unique experience in a huge, beautiful building and holds a big part of Seattle's history. The 42-story building was made in 1914, which is ironically the price of admission, $19.14. Unless, of course, you're a student or a resident of Seattle. Bill Cole, operations manager at Smith Tower, tells us some of the history.
1912, Lyman Cornelius Smith came out to Seattle. So he bought the land that Smith Tower sits in. It was actually the second location of Bartell's Drugs at the time. He put up a much less ambitious building, but his son got involved, Burns Lyman Smith, and said, we have to do something that would be good in New York. So via their endeavor, they built a 42-story building built by architects that had never built anything higher than 8 stories before. It stood as the tallest building on the West Coast for almost 50 years until the Space Needle opened in 1962. Officially opened on July 4th, 1914. In 1976, Ivor Hagelin from Ivor's Clam Chowder bought it and actually saved the building. It was a bit dilapidated and people thought that it was going to get torn down, and he saved it, was able to bring it back to glory, and over the years progressed to where we are now. And we've just now, over the last year, opened the Smith Tower Visitor Experience that allows people to see the history not only of the building but of Seattle and its prohibition roots and how it became the icon that it is today. It was the building everybody thought of when they thought of Seattle before the Space Needle was built. So it's nice that people are getting to see a focus on it.
When it comes to reasons why you should visit the Smith Tower, Bill Cole says it best.
You can go higher at Columbia Center. You can go more recognizable at the Space Needle. But where we're positioned in Seattle's original neighborhood, in Seattle's original skyscraper, we've got the best view of Elliott Bay. And if nothing else, you can't see the Space Needle from the Space Needle. You can see it from here. We've got a great view of it up 2nd Avenue. We're close to the stadiums, Seattle waterfront, Pier 66, the aquarium, the Great Wheel. It's a great location and a great building.
The Smith Tower sits on Yesler and 2nd between 99 and I-5, with the waterfront on its left, Pike's Place north of it, and CenturyLink below it. I hope this video of the history of the Smith Tower has encouraged you to stop your busy day and learn about the history that Seattle has to offer.